All right, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? I'm back with another one. This is Adam doing the vlog. It's called I'm Taking the Censors Off. So let's go and get into what he talking about.
Ooh, the news, the media, you guys almost tricked me. Dante Wright was shot and killed by the police. And yesterday I was like,
Off back. He talking about Dante Wright. He was shot and killed by police. Now, I'm gonna give y'all my opinion of that. Yes, he should have never resisted arrest. And on the other hand, we got a cop, a female cop, that's been a cop for over 20 some years, yelling taser, taser, and then pull out her gun instead. And she said it was a mistake. You've been on the force, the police force for working for, as a police for 20 some years, and you don't know the difference between a taser and a gun. Like off bat, that wasn't no mistake. And like from what I'm hearing from the news and from watching that video, because they released the video, the other cop was a man. He had him under control. She did not have to get in between that. She did not have to interfere with it. I don't understand that. Like, and they say it's a whole lot of killing and a lot of people dying for no reason. If he resists, you got to be able to control him or her without killing them. I mean, people still want to be able to go home at the end of the day. That's why I don't understand the cops nowadays. Like, you got to be built to be a cop. I know she a female and all, don't get me wrong. Female can do a male job. But you have to be trained to control with that type of work you doing. You chasing after people. You have to tackle people. You have to fight to put people in handcuffs. You have to be strong. You can't be no rookie. Be skinny. You have to be built. You have to have muscles to fight back, especially a man. If you a female, you have to have a female cop, especially. You have to have muscles, the strength, the power to fight a man back. Because nowadays people are going to resist, and they is expecting to probably get beat up a little bit, but not to fucking die. And at first I was like, yeah, I understand the police is fearing their life, but this is too much damn killing going on from the cops. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. And that's my opinion on it. I mean, people might feel some type of way, but that's how they feel. I feel different. I feel like it's enough for killing. It's enough for killing. Most people say they want to be a cop just to be a cop because their daddy was a cop, or their uncle was a cop, or their granddaddy was a cop, or it's in their family. But most people want to make a career out of it because it's something they really want to do. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't fit to be a cop, and you know in the back of your head that you can't do it, don't do it. And this cop been a cop for 20 some years. You have to sit back and think about that. You been out on the streets working, arresting people, you know what I'm saying, protecting the people for 20 some years. and all of a sudden you say you made a mistake by pulling the taser out. I mean, by pulling a gun out instead of a taser. Come on now. Come on. Don't play me like that. Like, no. Everybody, that's why they quickly fired her. And she gonna do time. And that's only right. That's only right. Because if you know this world is changing, and now it's like white people scared of black people. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because back in the day, it never was that. Now it's like, you know, whites on this side, blacks on this side. I don't fucking understand. I don't fucking understand. We fucking divided. We fear each other, which I don't, because I have my white friends. I have white family, and we get along just fine. We all of us love one another. I don't understand why we just can't get along. I don't fucking understand. I don't get it at all. For real. And that's just my opinion, but I'm going to go on and let this play.
Man, I actually felt bad. Like, man, why does this keep happening? It's real simple. Stop resisting arrest, especially when you have a warrant. Dante, is this you? Is you?
And I like to also say, don't judge nobody. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Adam. Yes, don't get me wrong. But like I say, I'm tell y'all my opinion about this. And I want to say, don't judge nobody for what they done. What we talking about is the way he got killed. Yeah, he probably waving a gun out on this and that, and people might say, well, he want to be a little gangster. He want to be with the thug life and this and that. But all he did was resist arrest. He didn't pull no gun out on the cop. He just resist arrest. And like I said before, they said the cop, another cop besides the woman that shot him, the lady cop, the other cop had him under control. She came in between it and tried to be Superwoman to help when the other cop had him under control. He didn't ask to die at the end of the day. Everybody could have walked away from it and went home at the end of the day. But no, instead, that happened. And this is steady happening. It's like it's every couple of weeks or every 1 or 2 months is happening. A black person getting killed by a cop. It's happening. And people were saying, well, that person should never done that, and the cop would have never done that. No, it's fucking murder. It's fucking murder. I don't care how you put it. It's murder. They scared. They fear that black person. And they murder them because they shaking. They don't know what to do. That's not being a cop. That's being a punk. A punk. That's why I said at the beginning of this video, if you're not fit to do what a cop should do, which is to serve and protect, not fucking murder. If you're not fit to do that, then you have no reason to be a cop at all, period. Don't even have the strategy mindset to even think about being a cop if you can't serve and protect. Because lately all these cops doing is killing and trying to get away with the murder. I'm just being real. It's time to be real. It's too much fucking killing going on from these cops, and they trying to get away with killing. It's too much.
They painted this young man to be a kid. He's just a kid. He's a young man with a child. He's on his little Instagram or whatever, flashing his gun. The same gun I'm assuming he used to rob a woman. So he points a gun at a woman, robs her. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about him getting shot, not even resisting arrest, getting shot and being killed by the police. That's what they want. Police are killing black men. Not only are they killing black men, they're killing black men by the thousands, which is the furthest from the truth. At first, he was complying, had his hands behind his back. Everything was going good. Right there. You messed up, Dante. You messed up.
Nah, here's the thing. That cop messed up. That cop decided to get in that when the other cop had him. He was already halfway in the handcuffs if he wasn't in the handcuffs. That man cop had him. She the one messed up. Yes, resisting arrest is bad, but he didn't pull out nothing. He didn't pull out no gun, no weapon, no knife, no nothing. He was just trying to run. That's like somebody trying to run on foot from the cop. What happened to that? The dude, when this happened, about 1 or 2 years ago, a couple months ago maybe, but I think it was 1 or 2 years ago. A black dude was just jogging down the road. What happened? Shot. You can't even run and just run down the road from these cops nowadays. You getting shot. Just like all he tried to do was drive off. He didn't pull nothing out on them. See, the thing is, most of these cops lazy. They don't really want to chase you. You try to run, they instantly finna pull out something. Gun, taser, or something. They fucking lazy. They don't want to do the job. Truth be told. It's a sad situation.
You resisted arrest, you got shot, and unfortunately, you died. Did this man deserve to be shot? No. Did he deserve to die? No. Is he on the internet playing with his little guns, flashing his little money, and robbing people? Yes. Does he deserve to die for that? No. But bro, you're playing with fire. You want to play like you're tough? You want to play like you're in the streets? You want to rob people and run around with pistols? Moral of the story.
We're not talking about him playing in the streets. We're not talking about him doing the robbery. We talking about what led up to him getting killed in that moment on that video. We're not talking about what he did all before this happened. We talking about what happened in the moment he got killed. See, Adam have his opinion and I have mine. I still think at the end of the day, she should have just stood back, let that other cop get him on back out the car, let him finish arresting them. Let him, if y'all just chase him and get in the car and chase him, he would eventually wrecked into something. And then y'all could have arrested him then. But no. She don't know a taser from a gun. She hollering taser, and pull out a gun. She on the force for 20-some years and don't know the difference. You been working this long and you don't know the difference between a taser and a gun. And you say it was a mistake. But this is your career. You supposed to have that shit down pat. What the fuck you pulling out? But no. Don't tell me it was the heat of the moment. I bet it's a lot of times she been in the heat of the moment. But this her time she fucked up. This was the time she fucked up. I know she been on the force 20-some years. She done had a lot of heat of the moments. You just gotta know what the fuck you doing. And in that moment, shit fucked up. And that wasn't no accident, like they said, that is murder. And I don't know about this lady cop at all. But murder is murder. If this was a white person getting a traffic stop or whatever, this wouldn't have went down like this. I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, if this person was white, this shit would never happen. We wouldn't even be talking about this. Straight up.
Is you keep playing stupid, you keep doing stupid shit's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen next? They're gonna paint this kid to be a saint, savior, BLM, city.
Yeah, I get what you're saying right there. But at the end of the day, we ain't talking about him being no saint. We ain't talking about him and talking about his past, what he did in his past, who he robbed, him flashing a gun on social media. We ain't talking about that. We talking about how he got murdered in cold blood. That's what we talking about. At the end of the day, that's exactly what happened. Like I said, if this was a white person, we wouldn't even be on here talking about this. I'd be making a video about something else. This is what this world has turned into now. Y'all have to wake up and pay attention. They is dividing us. This is what they want. Even the government, America, president, all they want us divided. The world is repeating itself from the way it used to be from the 1950s and the 1940s and 60s. The world is repeating itself in this 20th century. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Burning to the ground, and it's just, here we go. Quit resisting arrest, quit doing criminal shit, you'll live longer.
And that's the crazy thing. At the end of the day, he didn't deserve to die. No matter if he did criminal shit, he didn't deserve to die. That cop gonna catch it. She will never live a normal life no more. Never. Because they gonna be on her top. She will never sleep right no more. Because she will be worried about who gonna come and get her, come and get her family. You take one, truth be told, it's a lose-lose situation for both of them. She killed him, now her life messed up. Because now it's a war. Now it's a war. And this is how this world is now. Because the cops is cowards. They ain't meant to be cops. They saying she made a mistake, or she telling them she already charged with murder. It's over with. She already charged with murder. She will never live a good life because people gonna be on her top because she took a life. Just because she had that badge don't mean shit. Boosie said it best in that song. Just because you got that badge, it don't mean shit. Without that badge, you a bitch in the head. The cops need to remember, serve and protect, not murder. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Leave it down in the comment. I know y'all gonna have y'all opinion. I gave y'all my opinion and that's how I feel straight up. Like I say, I have white family, I got white friends, and it's all love over here. We don't do none of that hate shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all love over here. But this world is so fucked up and divided, it's like, it will never be the same like how it used to be back in the day. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and I'll be back with another one. I'm out.